It's in the rehearsal room that Ashton's genius, his gift for movement, is seen in action. These rehearsals took place in Canada, where young dancers of the National Ballet of Canada were starting to learn the two pigeons, which Ashton choreographed in 1961. All Ashton's choreography should look seamless, effortless. It is one of the characteristics of his style. One of the Royal Ballet's choreologists, Lynn Wallace, and the director of the National Ballet, Alexander Grant, have already taught the whole work to the dancers. Ashton is there to perfect the nuances and the details of the performances. He has spent his whole life observing, inventing, and practicing movement. He sees every detail of what a dancer does.
I've always understood about moving, and this is what I can make dancers do. I can give them this feeling of being blown by the wind, so to speak. You see, you're doing it all up here. Not just there. Try it. Yes, now bring it across here. You see, you're doing it all out here. Bring it there. T. Laugh. That's it, yes, then it has some meaning. Yes, that's it. Quite different. You get yours a little bit more, you see, round. When she does that at you,
in ballet, every gesture, however small, needs to be expressive. A great choreographer looks beyond the steps to the emotions they seek to evoke.
Now you begin to work up. Begin to work up. Begin to work up.
Rush down, right down the front, like mad.
Better, but twice as much. It's because you're treading too soft. It's when you run. That if you run this way, you don't get the same thing. But if you plie and run, you get much more thing. Well, what now? Finished? That's it. It's a good fall from the back. That's it. You can use your arms on that. That's it. No, drag this, you see. You're taking it up too quickly. Do it slowly. Right. You see? Extend it. Yes, like a shadow movement. And these.
Since 1961, Ashton has created 10 major ballets as well as many small-scale works.
That's it.
Does he find it possible to remember all the details of a work as old as this?
No, I don't at all, no, because I've done so many ballets, I couldn't possibly in my career stretch it over a long period. And also, I haven't got that kind of memory at all. But I have a different kind of thing that if I see something, even if it's a very old ballet, I know immediately whether it's right or wrong. And I don't necessarily even remember what the step was, but I said, well, that's not it, it's not like that. We must find what was exact again. There. Don't get it down. It's a line. It's a line. The basic thing is to get the steps right, of course, like laying the bricks of a house. But what is important, of course, is to convey the intention of the choreographer and with sensitivity and with meaning. Yes, much better. Right. You're dropping it.
Now,
That's it.
from the knee and...
What I set out to do is to make them look their very, very best and to give them the things that will help them to give a good performance. A bit bigger then. You have to run the arm a bit bigger. Yes, that's it. That's it.
A ball of fire.
That's it, all. Tempo, that tempo's perfectly all right.
Dancers don't merely dance the steps. They must possess them and be possessed by them. Otherwise, the story and the characters simply won't emerge. In this case, they have to capture the spirit of a ballet they've never seen and take over steps which were closely modelled on the characteristics of its original cast.
Ninette de Valois once said that you weren't very keen on second casts, on bringing on a replacement cast for the original people with whom you'd worked in creating the ballet. Is that true?
Absolutely, yes. Because I created on the person to such a degree, and the dancers become like putty in my hands, and if I've worked on them, they're the only people I see in the role, and the moment a substitute comes in, it's not the same thing at all, because it's so manufactured on them, tailor-made on them, that another personality coming in can disrupt my